Well, guys, I just got back to the shop. I just poured the freaking rain down. I mean, big time. Obviously, the pavement's drying off, but you can tell there's still some signs here and there. The side of the truck. I don't know if you can see any of that. I just took the decals off the truck, the water that got down on the back of them. But yeah, I'm just unloading, but I've only got a couple yards left, and I don't really want to do them all tomorrow. There's like 3 plus this one down here, which I forgot about. And I was like, you know what? I'm not sure if you can see that. It's bi-weekly. But I was like, you know what? I think we can knock that out. It's wet, but it's getting ready to storm again here within an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. 1 to 2 hours, we're gonna be in it again. It looks nice right now, but I think we're just going to go ahead and mow that. It feels great to be back doing some voiceover narration for some mowing footage. Hate that it's not a Hudson Lawn Care vlog, but we'll kind of get into that in here in just a minute. But this is real-time footage, or real-time speed of me mowing this. I just wanted to kind of show the speed that I go out when I'm mowing this wet, thick, heavy grass. But the footage is still edited, of course. You know, you don't want to see real-time me going around the back of the house when you can't even see me, or this video would be stupid long. But the weed eating or trimming footage later in the video is sped up to 1.5 speed. But other than that, yeah, I got rained on a bunch today. You know, I think 2 sprinkle light showers before this, and then right after this I did end up going and mowing one more with a push mower. Just took a push mower out knowing I was going to get rained on, and I mean, it was raining so hard I couldn't see in front of me. And it was lightning and everything, and that happened only an hour after I took this video, so the looks are super deceiving. It looks like that car just about ran that stop sign. Other than that, yeah, really wet, really thick, heavy, nasty grass. It's bi-weekly, but I don't mind doing this one since it's next to my shop, and it's on a busy street, so it's good for advertising, I guess, in some ways. So I'm sure I've made little updates, but you know, I'm sure some people were like, hey, where are the vlogs at? You know, when I started doing Hudson Lawn Care vlogs, I didn't know that they would become like well received. I thought it would just kind of be like me documenting my life and something I can look back on in the winter when I'm missing mowing season. But no, people seem to genuinely like them, and it's pretty awesome. Also, this is the backyard now, so yeah, I haven't had time at all because July and August are usually extremely hot months here, and we almost always historically have a drought at this time. You could ask anybody in the area that, they'll tell you that. And basically, this year we've had no shortage of rain. We've had rain followed by a couple days without rain. You know, say it rained over the weekend, it would go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday dry, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be rain again. And even on those dry days, the heat index has gotten up to like 112, 115 degrees. So it's been miserable outside. And the grass, as you can see by how green it is, hasn't flinched because there's moisture in the ground. And I've seen signs of heat stress mostly on fertilized lawns, but heat stress doesn't always equate to, you know, a drought. You know, it really just comes down to the really hot heat impacting the lawn. But hopefully we'll get some slightly cooler temperatures, you know, just like the low 80s would be fine. You know, a lot better than being in the hundreds, but you know, it is what it is. It's a part of the business. And I don't think, even if we had nice weather like you're seeing in this clip for a minute, I don't think that would really help. You know, I think the camera would still overheat, and when you have this much rain, it's more important to get your customers done and have them be happy and me be happy than me just be frustrated in all the clips that the lawns are getting done. Also, I'm waving at the truck going by. That is actually the company I used to work for, one of the trucks, and that was the truck and trailer that I was running before I started my business. So if you ever hear, hey, you know, when I worked for another company, that's what it is. That was a 16-foot trailer. It was really nice. had 3 mowers on it. It was pretty cool. But I'm finishing up the first go around on the yard here, and I'm going to get ready to adjust the deck in just a moment and bring it down just 1 notch to do a cleanup pass. As far as those Hudson Lawn Care vlogs though, and just treating this video as an update kind of thing, I'm hoping to get a couple out in the fall like I did last year, or like going into fall when things slowed down a little bit. The last week of July I'm going on vacation, so I'm just going to get away for a couple days and go over to the beach and just try to enjoy my family, enjoy my son, and just get some much needed time focused on them. And I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm going to come back really refreshed. I'm just going to cut the lawns a little bit shorter before I leave. I think it's going to be fine. Probably going to get rained on anyways. So yeah, honestly, it was so enjoyable setting up the camera and doing this again. It's just, I don't know, I love making content, but like I said before, you know, I think I'm doing you guys a disservice if I make videos when I'm already stressed, and it just makes for really unenjoyable videos, and it makes me not want to edit them. So here I was in a good mood, and I was just loving every minute of this. But overall, even though I got rained on a bunch, it ended up being an okay day. It was profitable, you know, got some stuff done. And look how clean the grass is getting cut here. I just put a new set of blades. Usually I try to get through the season on 1 set of blades. This year I'm trying to switch it up in July, and got just a brand new set on the mower. I think I'm going to do that from here on out. I guess one perk to this not being a Hudson Lawn Care vlog is I could actually set up the camera and have a little extra time to do some trimming and some string edging, since this is a bi-weekly. Not busting out the blade edger to make this one nice, but just gonna show a little footage of this, which, you know, like I said, pretty rare for this channel, but feel like I've covered all my bases for the most part. I'm even doing the crack weeds. Can you believe that? That's awesome. But yeah, I'm hoping to get back in the swing of things here as the season kind of comes to a slow a little bit. Not that I'm hoping things just drop off as far as business, but super busy year, back up to around the 80 client range, probably closer to 85. I have no idea. I haven't looked in a while, but I mean, my phone's still ringing for lawn care. Usually this time of the year people would be trying to get their shrubs trimmed for the middle of summer or whatever, but not this year. Mostly just, hey, it's raining, it's hot, come mow my lawn. So a lot of new customers hopping on board still, but all in all, hopefully we get a couple more vlogs out at the end of the year, hoping to maybe up my snow removal game this year, especially if that John Deere tractor I posted about my YouTube shorts works out. We'll see about that, but I just want to kind of slow down and enjoy the rest of the season. I feel like it's really blown by. So much has happened, been stressed out, busy, but at the end of the day, honestly, it has flown by, and I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. So even on these hot, miserable days when your jeans are sticking to your legs because you're so sweaty and your shirt is just holding all the sweat in your body, you gotta remember that you're gonna miss it when it's gone. So all in all, I'm just happy I got to make this video, yeah, I think that's it for updates, and hopefully I'll have a video of me purchasing something new soon. There's something I'm wanting to pick up here at the beginning of August. Fingers crossed I can pull the money together to make it happen. But yeah, that'll be a little teaser for maybe the next lawn care vlog or something, right? So other than that, that's gonna be it for my narration. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I guess I'll see you in the outro. Alright, so kind of just string edged it a little bit. It's not perfect by any means, but for how wet it was, hopefully it showed up on camera how wet it was when I was mowing this front. I just thinned it out with the blower. You know, I didn't do anything special. And honestly, there's not very much grass stuck to the sidewalk. But like I said, remember guys, this is a bi-weekly. And the only reason I double cut it is to kind of help back off on the height of the grass. Not that it's really going to make a difference, but I just want it to look a little bit more controlled. But there's only so much you can do when it's a bi-weekly. Normally bi-weeklies don't get double cut. You know, you get what you get when you want to save money. But hey, I think that little patch up there edged up nice. So people might ask, why did you edge? Why did you do all these things? There's the back. Oh, I'm still zoomed out with the blower, my bad. But it's because this is a busy road, and I don't want to advertise to people that, oh, if you're a bi-weekly you get treated just as great as a weekly customer, because that's not necessarily true. But I also blew off the mower, it looks better. But you know, a lot of kids walk to school this way and stuff, and you know, I just want it to be clean, and it's right next to my shop, so it'd be a nice work for me. So this is one of the few bi-weeklies that I take care of, and I can experiment here. You know, when I switch blades on the mower or something, I can come over here and just do what I need to do. The homeowner's really cool. And yeah, especially when I bring home little project mowers and stuff, I come over here and test mow, so it works out pretty good. But yeah, this turned out really good. The grass is still super wet, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. It was cool to kind of touch base with everybody. Hopefully the video turned out all right. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.